Alright, so I welcome you all to this channel. On this channel we are going to be finding the area and the arc length of a sector. So the first example here we have is a minor segment or a minor sector here, a minor sector, and in this minor sector our angle is 70 degrees, our radius is 18, but we don't know the length. So what we want to do is to apply the formula of the area of a sector, which is equal to theta over 360 times pi r squared. Our theta is 70 and our pi is 22 over 7, our radius is 18. So when you do that mathematically, you have 198 centimeters squared. Now, if you are to look for the arc length, the formula changes slightly. Alright, you have theta over 360 times 2 pi r. So in that case, our theta still remains 70. 2 times 22 over 7 times 18. Mathematically, if you calculate that, your answer is 22 meters. Alright, so in this second example, we have an angle that is outside the major sector. Now, we cannot use this angle directly because it's outside the sector, so we need to find the angle inside the sector by subtracting this from 360. 360 minus 95 will give us 265. So that is the reason why in this place we had to subtract 95 from 360 to get 265. And then our radius is 6.4, so we take the square. Now doing that mathematically, your answer becomes 94.73 meters squared. But to find the arc length, we would need to use theta over 360 times 2 pi r. So that gives us this particular formula. And then we have 360 minus 95, you know the reason now, in order to find the angle inside the major sector. And so doing that mathematically, your answer is 29.60 meters. Times in other questions, you can be told to calculate the perimeter of a sector. To calculate the perimeter of a sector, you use theta over 360 times 2 pi r plus 2r. Theta over 360 times 2 pi r plus 2r. Now when you do that, in this question, our theta is 75. 75 over 360 times 2 times 22 over 7 times 5 plus 2 times 5. Now take note, do not add 5 to 2. They are two different expressions. 75 over 360 times 2 times 22 over 7 times 5 is just talking about the arc length. This is just the formula for the arc length. Alright, why 2 times 5 is the diameter. It's supposed to be the diameter of the circle, diameter of the circle. So 2 times 5. So now when we do this together, from here to here, when you do that calculation, you have 6.55 plus 10, and so the answer is 16.55 meters. Now let's have another example. In this case, we have two minor sectors, and so the angle given to us is 62. Now in order to do that, we look for the perimeter of just one of the sector, because we need to know the perimeter of the whole shape. So but then we need to look for the perimeter of one of the sector. Because they are the same, we just do for one. So theta over 360 times 2 pi r plus 2r. Our theta is 62 over 360 times 2 times 22 over 7 times 15, that's our radius, plus 2 times 15. When you do that mathematically, you get 46.23. But because we have two of this shape, we just multiply by 2, and the perimeter of this whole shape is 92.46 centimeters. Alright, so I want to believe that this has actually helped us to understand how to apply formulas that pertains to area of sector, arc length, and perimeter of a sector. If you have any questions as regards these calculations, you can as well put down your questions in the comment section. I would answer adequately. But please do not forget to hit the subscription button for notification on upcoming videos. Thank you for joining.